Hey guys, it's Mr. Ferreter. I wanted to take a second and show you how to create a new blog post using WordPress. I know a lot of you guys are trying to do that right now with our Sugar Kills blog and with our Kiva project. It's actually super simple to do. After you sign into WordPress using the username and password that we created in class, you're going to land on a dashboard that looks like this. This happens to be the dashboard for the Sugar Kills blog, and I know that because it says Sugar Kills up here in the top left-hand corner. Now, once you've signed into the blog that you want to make a post for, in the left-hand sidebar, there's an option that says Posts. If you hover over it, a menu appears that will allow you to look at all of the posts or add a new post. You can also search by categories if you want to. Most of the time, you're going to just select Add New because that's what you're coming to do. After you select Add New, a window comes up where you're going to do all of your writing. Now, the writing is actually super simple, or the editing window is super simple to use. You start by entering a title. I'm just going to write test because this isn't really a post that's going to go on our blog. And then down here in the box that appears underneath the title is where you do all of your writing. You can type directly in here if you want to. For example, I'll write the word test. But you can also copy and paste from another source. So if you happen to have done your writing in Google Docs or you've done your writing in Word, you can copy and paste right here. The menu bar that you see directly above the text box allows you to do things that are really common when you're writing, like bold-faced or make something italics. You can create a bulleted list if you want to. So there's nothing really new or exciting here. Now, when you want to add a picture or a video, you're going to select the Add Media button. That's something I'll show you more about in another tutorial. The one thing I'll tell you here is make sure you know where your media is saved, whether it's online or on your desktop, because you're going to need to upload it or link to it after clicking that button. And literally that's it. Once you're done entering your post or getting it written and having it proofread and edited, we're going to go over here to the Publish box on the right-hand side of the screen. Now, one of the keys in our club is I want you to make sure that you click Save Draft after you write your post instead of selecting Publish after you writing your post. And the reason for that is because we've got a lot of people writing on the same blog, and we don't want to have 3 or 4 posts go up on one day and then no posts go up on the next. So we sort of pace our posts a little bit. So student writers always select Save Draft, and then go find one of our club editors, and our club editor will figure out the right time for your post to go live for everyone to see. If you want to do us a favor while you're working on your posts, one last thing that you can do is in the right-hand sidebar, there's a box that says Categories. You can see it right here. Categories on our blog are how we keep our posts sorted, and that makes things easier for readers. So for Sugar Kills, you can see that we have categories for breakfast foods and candy bars. We have categories for desserts and fast food and fruit. So go inside of here and think about which of these categories your blog fits in the best. For example, maybe you're doing a post about milkshakes at Chick-fil-A. You might select fast food because it's a Chick-fil-A milkshake. You might select drinks because it's a drink, and you might select desserts because it's something you might have for dessert. If you happen to be working on our Kiva blog, these categories are going to be the countries that we've made loans to. That's how we keep track of where we've given our support. After you select your categories, just go back and select Save Draft again just to be on the safe side. Can never hurt to save, right? Hate losing work that you've worked really hard at. You'll get a little confirmation that tells you that your post has been saved. And that's it. You're done. Okay, keep looking for the more tutorials on this page. I'm going to show you how to do other things like including links and embedding videos, kind of just digital nuts and bolts stuff. So you're going to want to come back and visit again.